Welcome back to the Sporting Times Radio Show on 101.5 ESPN Radio, live and local every Saturday right here from 8:30 to 10 o'clock. Chuck Feist, Steve Thompson with you. North Hardin Track, Operation Domination. Kiana Gray and Paxton Wylie in the house. Good morning, guys. How you doing?
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in today. So, is the shock and awe of another state tournament worn off yet, Kiana?
No.
No? Well, congratulations to both of you. And, yeah, you know, Paxton, I don't know your story. We'll get to your story here in a second. But, I mean, the day they approached you and said, do you want to run track, what was going through your head?
I was like, well, I don't know. I was kind of iffy because I haven't ran since middle school.
Okay.
But I gave it a shot because Coach Webb kept harassing me too, so I did.
See, there's that word again. Harassing. It's like, is it true that kids see him coming down the hall and they duck and hide behind each other? See, I knew that was true. I know people would be running me. I mean, I know that's the truth. But look at the world it's opened up, right? I mean, Lord, what a blessing to have somebody come and say, you know, we think you can do something, and because you're relatively new to the sport, right? I mean. Kind of. A little bit in the middle school. Paxton, how about you? When did you start running?
I started running my freshman year.
Okay. And how'd you get into it? Coach Webb?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough guess, isn't it? And so, and you're a multi-sport athlete, right?
Yes,
so talk about the other sports you're involved in.
I'm involved in football, and that's pretty much it right there.
Yeah, well, that's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get beat up, and then you get a couple months to recover, and you go run track.
Yeah.
So what position you play in football?
I play corner.
Okay.
Cornerback, yeah.
And well, there's that speed again.
Yeah.
Gotta have it. So you were on the relays this year? Did you do any individual events?
Yeah, I did the 110s and the 300 hurdles.
Okay. And what's your favorite event?
Probably the 110s.
110?
Yeah.
Yeah, the hurdles are tricky, Kiana.
Yeah.
You know, when they told you were going to be running, they didn't tell you you're going to have 2x4s all the way down the track. I mean, how long did it take you to get the rhythm and your timing is impeccable, your steps? I mean, are you...
It took me a while.
Did it really?
Everyone at practice, everyone was doing other, actual drills, and I'm over here still doing the basics. All outdoor season last year, well, indoor season, I was still trying to get it down. And I still didn't have it down by the time outdoor season came in, but Coach Webb still put me in meets, and that's how I learned.
Yeah. Yeah, because you get your tempo up. I mean, because you're a naturally born competitor, so even if you struggle training-wise or there's issues, once you compete, you're a competitor. And did you find that your timing improved when you started doing that?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, because it's a whole timing thing, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Wow. And, man, when you clip one or you go down, and I'm sure you kiss the tarmac before. Yeah, that's all part of the process, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, congratulations on a great year, and I don't know, what are you going to do next year to top this year? I mean, it's a senior. I remember the last year you said, you know, you had a goal, you set your goal, and you met your goal, which is amazing. And so it's just continuous improvement for you? Is that
Pretty much.
I'm
getting prepared for college.
Yeah, which is a big step, but this has opened world opportunities for you, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, this is wonderful. What do you think you'll study in college? You know what you're going to pursue yet?
Hospitality management.
Okay. Oh, you could run big international track events. That falls under that category.
Yes.
That'll work. And what year are you in school?
Culinary?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Culinary arts, too?
Culinary arts.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, I imagine your diet's pretty good, right? I mean, you're not a 3 Big Mac a day girl.
Not right now.
Not right now.
When I run, then I kind of shift back.
Yeah, but during the season, you
Yes.
pretty much watch what you eat, because this is a big part of it.
I don't eat junk food during the season.
Yeah.
Of any kind.
Well, good. That's tough. That's a lot of discipline right there.
It is.
You know, I used to, when I was calling basketball games, a lot of times the teams would get there before the game, and they'd be walking in with McDonald's bags and Burger King bags, and I'm not poking fun at those companies, but then the Subway kids would come in with the Subway bags, you know, and it's like, hey, man, we're eating a Subway, you know, we're eating fresh, and it's just kind of funny, and you could kind of tell who was paying attention to what and who didn't care about what, but yeah, you got to have a little ice cream girl. I mean, I never hurt anybody. I mean, at some point. So, Paxton, what year are you in school?
I'm going to be a senior.
Senior. Mm-hmm. All right. So you guys are part of the senior leaders next year.
Yes, sir.
Very, very cool. Excited about the new field up there at school?
Yeah. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's long overdue.
Yeah,
long overdue.
It is.
Yeah. So I imagine right now for you, Kiana, it's been just a whirlwind this year. And
yeah, it has.
And do you get a lot of calls from media and stuff? I mean, No?
Coach Webb told me yesterday that once June 1st hits, my phone's going to be blowing up because that's when colleges are allowed to start contacting me. It's like, I'm not ready.
Well, and you know what? And you can just be all ears and just kind of take it all in. Because, I mean, I used to do recruiting, and I know that if a school really wants somebody, they're going to be calling and knocking at your door. They'll be sitting at your kitchen table. I mean, if you really think an athlete fits a system or a specific program, man, and that's fun. And you got to have fun with it because this is the biggest year for both of you, your senior years, and it's flown by, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it has.
I mean, it don't take long. And then this year will be compressed, and it'll, you'll hit football and Katie bar the door. And you train year-round, Kiana?
Yes, I run summer times and during school.
And do you do any kind of CrossFit training, or do you mix up what you do, or you just pretty much go out there and run?
I kind of mix it up.
Mix it up a little bit? Yeah, it's important. But your times, unbelievable times. I mean, Dante has a bad day. You're on his heels. I mean, literally. You are. I'm right behind you. That's great. I think it's kind of cool how you all compete, and it's all in good fun and stuff. But, man, when it comes time to compete and you all get your game faces on, North Hardin brings it. Yes. Every meet, because you guys, that's another thing, there's no letdown with y'all. I mean, it's like we're going out, we're competing today, we're running to win, and that's it. I mean, there's no, a lot of sports, sometimes a team will have like a bad day, but in track and field, the beautiful thing is there's so many people doing so many things, it all seems to average out and work out. So yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm so excited for you guys, and what a big deal for North Hardin and the whole community. And and for you, it's still got to be surreal a little bit. I mean, because it's so new, and it's, every time you look at a sports publication, there's your name and there's your picture, and it's like, doesn't that trip you out a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Oh, that's awesome. Well, the entire community's proud of y'all. I mean, what a way to represent, and you did all season long, both the boys and girls, and you got a cast of characters for coaches, so, what can I say? I mean, that's what makes it special. But Paxton and Kiana, thanks so much for coming in today. God bless you both. We'll see you. All right, good luck to you. Kiana Gray and Paxton Wylie, everybody. North Hardin Trojans, track team at their best right here. State champions and runners-up this year. We'll take a short break. We'll be back with Chuck Feist after this.